Hey guys, welcome to this week's Fig Hunt Friday. I think this is the 10th toy hunt and it takes place after the one where I picked up the Hangman Adam page. I think that was toy hunt 8. I was going to do a recent one and an old one and alternate like that each week, but I didn't want this one to get any older. It's been a couple of weeks since I released one anyway, so I thought I'd just go for this one. And yeah, we just headed back to the same B&M from that episode and had another look at those AEW figures. So as I said in that episode, Brian Cage, Powerhouse, Hobbs and Jade Cargill all could have came home with me at different times, but I was trying to save money at that particular time. You could see that everyone was still there a week later. Jade Cargill still there at the back, and that was a Christian Cage just behind there. We had Powerhouse Hobbs there, and Brian Cage was on the front, of course. We're having a look at these basics here. There's two different Sheamuses with the exact same head and everything, and I'm pretty sure that they are not in the right place there when it's at £12. Obviously we've got some laid down basics here, and I was tempted to pick this Sheamus up just for the head at £6, and I probably will pick one of those up at some stage. Not really anything of interest there, and the elites are still just Io Shirai and the remaining Trish Stratuses and the 5 Miss Elizabeths that have been there for well over a year now at this stage. They really need to reduce the price on those elites, like absolutely. All the chases are gone now, but that's about it. And now we have some of those little Mario figures there as well. I imagine these are probably pretty cool if you're a kid that's into Mario. I don't remember anything like that being around when I was a kid. We got those Turtles figures there as well. It's a lot more Sonic nowadays as well. I know there's films out now, but yeah, you get a lot more service nowadays than you used to. Over here we have a Frozen pop figure, a Lightyear thing, some Pokemon stuff, like that, just a complete mess. There we have a Minecraft sheep on the floor. We have those Yu-Gi-Oh minifigures there. I am actually going to pick up some of them at some stage. Bowser's Castle on top there. Doctor Who stuff, as per. And we still got the same sort of pops. They're not terrible pops, to be fair. I feel like, you know, I feel like they're pretty interesting, those convention exclusive ones. And the, you know, the zombie She-Hulk, I'm sure is kind of interesting to some people. I need to get more picky with my pop pickups though. And then we have one of the many facings. And there's some more of the DC Multiverse figures. And I thought I'd pour in and have a look at what they have. But still nothing of any real consequence there either. At some stage I figure I'll probably pick up one of them Wonder Women. But this was not that week. We've got Thomas Wayne there. Wonder Woman and another Thomas Wayne. Yeah, not really got an awful lot to say about this one. We've got these Cobra Kai figures in here. I thought they were pretty cool. And I feel like they're the kind of things I would pick up, but I don't really know much about Cobra Kai. I watched Karate Kid once when the remake came out. I watched the original around then, and I didn't particularly care for it. I don't think I paid much attention to it, to be honest. But, you know. Oh, we got some Minecraft bees there as well. Yeah, the bees figure is really cute. And as you can see there, we've got stuff just falling through the shelves. We've got a Steve there. Kind of fell off with the Minecraft figures once I stopped working at Smyths. But that's probably for the best. We've got the Pokemon figures there. I hadn't seen this one before. Umbreon, Oddish, and Chimchar. Weird combo as always, but pretty interesting. Electabuzz in that one. That's pretty cool as well. You know, I'm more behind with these kind of like products nowadays now that I don't work in a toy shop anymore, but it is what it is. Like I say, it's probably for the best that I'm not tempted by any more things. I think this was back when I was still having a Hot Wheels hype, so we'll get to that in a second, I'm sure. That sort of fell off a little bit as well. Got another one of them Wonder Women there. The DC Multiverse figures in a B&M, there's no rhyme or reason to where they are. They just get chucked into a gap somewhere, miles away from... You could move everything down so that, you know, it fills the gap with the other stuff, or you could just, you know, chuck it in a space 5 miles away from where everything else is. And in this instance, Ooh, fake out. We went for Powerhouse Hobbs. We did not want to leave empty-handed. I was happy to pick these AEWs up. We actually didn't go back the next week. And then there's this NXT belt, NXT Kids belt. I don't recall having ever seen before in a store. And then we're just admiring the Hot Wheels. We're doing a bit of Hot Wheels hunting. If you have not checked out already, DSW now has a Hot Wheels page on Instagram as DSW Garage. So if you could check that out, that would be really cool. And this was really awkward. So like I filmed that entire part of the video without anybody coming past the toys aisle. And then in this particular instance, while I was looking at these two end caps of Hot Wheels, like every customer in the shop wanted to get past, either walk past the end of this aisle or walk out of the end of this aisle. So all these different clips and stuff that you're seeing, like where the like quick cuts and stuff throughout this video, is actually just because I kept having to turn my camera up. A little bit of a dropped a few all over the floor there. A little bit of a timber moment there going down. And what we went for in this instance was we had a look at these Dodge Vipers. I was a really big fan of Dodge Vipers back when I was a kid collecting Hot Wheels, and I very rarely left a Dodge Viper behind. So this was not going to be any exception, but I always preferred the blue and white colour scheme. Finishing off here with some of Wade Barrett's latest ice cream products. And that's it for the toy hunt today. So we picked up the Powerhouse Hobbs AEW figure and that Dodge Viper Hot Wheels car. It was a pretty interesting toy hunt, I think, as far as going to one B&M goes anyway. And that is the end of this video. So if you enjoyed this, please do like, comment and subscribe, and check out the toy hunt playlist. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.